Hi guys, today I have a little harder workout for you. It's gonna be about 20 minutes and we're gonna put our attention to glutes and legs. So let's shape those muscles with mini bands. Now if you don't have those bands yet, just do it without it. But then follow the link in the description to get the best quality equipment. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. I want you to check all my playlists and see which type of workouts works for you. Then you can go ahead and create your own playlist, your little library for your favorite YouTube videos. I hope you are ready because we are getting started right now. Like I said, it will be quite challenging depending also how challenging bands you're gonna use. Make sure you warm up a little bit before you get into this workout. Some of the moves will warm you up, but I believe if you spend 10 more minutes before, that's gonna be even better. Now this is my band, and there are many other types of bands which are also great, but I swear on this one, it's my recent favorite and I really recommend it. We're gonna begin by stepping into the band and moving it above knee level, just like that. Let's begin with squat, and then we're gonna lift up our heels over the mat. Stretch your arms up like you are reaching for something, and control your breath. Now watch me real quick and make sure you do it exactly like I'm showing. Your squat has to be right. You don't want to push your knees forward and let your knees pass your toes. You want to push your body weight back to heels. Now once you have this covered, try go a little bit faster. So you're going to put together squat and arm extension. Keep moving those heels up and down. All right, now go ahead, squat down and walk to the side for 4. Hold that squat, and then come back for 4. It's a shallow squat, but you will feel those thighs working. Walk again, 4 steps to the side, 4 steps back to your spot. Please notice that my feet are either hips wide apart or wider. Now I know this video is a little blurry. There was something weird happening to my camera, but you're gonna see everything you need, I promise. Yes, those abs should stay engaged. I am putting my palms together just to incorporate chest a little bit. Alright, now we're gonna keep going. It's now squat and a knee up. And this is when we really start using the band. Any of those exercises, you will be deciding how fast you wanna go. I'd rather you guys keep good form and do more repetitions that focus on tempo. Alright, give me the squat again. And this time we're gonna pulse 4 times down and up, and then we follow up with walk to the side, 4 steps. Hold it and pulse. Squeeze those glutes, walk again, side to side. Pulse it. It's a very shallow squat, right? We only have knees slightly bent. But you will feel what I mean if you do it with me. Walk. All right, we keep on going. I told you it will be a little harder today. All right, and another one. Go for it. Squeeze and feel that burn. Walk back to your spot and release it. Well done. All right, we're gonna move on to the second segment. Let's go with jumping jacks. Give this band a nice stretch, and then the same jumping jacks in the plank position. Now you could do both legs out at a time, or you can tap one toe out like so. Choose whichever option works for you, or just alternate these. Don't let your hips to bounce up and down too much. Keep on going. So another low impact options for those jumping jacks would be tapping toe one at a time in a standing position. And plank, jumping jacks, or one toe out at a time. I repeat each one 8 times. And you see those hips, yes, they're gonna move slightly up and down, but just as little as possible. Okay, and this is the low impact version. It's still great, right? Maybe you're not here for cardio, maybe you just want to really tone those legs and then just skip any jumps. Neck extension of the spine, abdominals engaged. Eight and 8 is just enough, trust me. All right, now another exercise. We will step forward and then we'll switch legs. And this is low impact version of this exercise. It will be just tapping toes back, one at a time. Move your arms along, keep those abs engaged. And that's high impact option. Now in a plank position, we're gonna lift up legs up and down. And because we have bands, we'll go against gravity and against the resistance. So you're gonna slow it down each way. Once you wanna feel how you're stretching the band, then you wanna go against the gravity. Second round, again, 8 reps each. If you need any breaks between those, please do it. Plank position, our palms right under shoulders, elbows slightly bent. Control your breath. And now let's mix jumping jacks and cross country or toe taps back. Keep on going. We're gonna do almost the same in a moment when we hold plank position. So check on your plank first and then jumping jacks. Lift up your leg and stretch the band. Every now and then, stop for a moment, look at yourself, check your form, because that's way more important than how many reps you do or how fast you're going. Tempo is not important. Let's give it a quick stretch, maybe take a water break. We are officially halfway done. Okay, this is another segment in the standing position. This time we're just gonna tap one leg out to the side 3 times, and then with other leg, I want you to do a circle movement out. Keep your feet very close to the mat. Use your core to stabilize your position, and use your arms for really anything, right? They should just help you to hold that balance and execute the movement right. Try don't bend forward or sideways. Keep your knee above your calf. We're gonna do 8 reps per side, a little bit of march. And yes, the opposite side, why not? 3 taps out to the side and big circle. Now with this exercise, you really feel it's a 3D workout. Yes, we really target those glutes and those thighs from every single angle. We go forward, sideways, up and down, everywhere. This is how those glutes exercise get very efficient.
Don't answer the phone, spending the days on my own, then repeat.
I will link another video with bands to this one, it's gonna be all about abs. So if you have more time, do both.
For my bliss, it took days to finally start writing songs.
And we did it.
Now it's begun. I go,
Now the same thing or very similar thing in a plank position. 3 taps and now half circle out, half circle in. So slightly different movement, but I don't know if circle would be that possible here. Probably it would be, but this one is even more fun. Tap it out. Remember, you can do the same exercise and just hold elbow plank if you want. Give yourself a quick break and then do it again. Make sure you don't push your hips higher than your head. This is also modification. You can drop one knee down and make it slightly easier for yourself. Tap it out. Stabilize those hips. Try to keep your body aligned. And always control your breath. When you catch yourself with your lips closed, that's pretty much sure that you are holding your breath, which is not that great. When you work out, you need a lot of oxygen so you can burn calories, so you can feel good when you do it and after you do it. So breathe through it, always. Keep going. 3 taps to the side, half circle out and in. We did just 4 reps per side. And now let's give it a quick stretch again. When you shift your body weight back to your heels, give your arms and your spine a good stretch. It was a little bit of jumping, so we owe it to our spine. With the next segment, we're gonna use mat, and this is gonna be mat exercise. So less intensive, but very challenging.
I keep pushing myself now, before I knew more.
All right, so the band is right above our knees now. Go ahead to bridge, open up your legs, and then come back down. So we go 1, stretch the band, come back in and down. Squeezing those glutes, then engaging out thighs and inner thighs all the way in and out. You can press on your palms to help yourself go a little bit higher, but always pay attention to your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades should stay very close to the mat. You don't want to overarch that position. I think 8 repetitions is a very minimum. Try to 12 or even 16. And when you do this set, I'm going to show you something more challenging. We're going to go with pulsing movement, and we're going to lift up heels off the mat, like so. Pulse it out 8 times, and then bring your heels down. Then do it again. Second round. Lift up your heels, engage your glutes, pulse out 8 times. Try maintain the position. It's almost unchanged. And bring your heels down. If you need to, just bring your hips to the mat for a moment. And then do it again. Pulse it out. This is a very small movement, right? You're not going to see much of it, but you'll feel it. And I'll stretch knees to chest. And then you can also kick your legs up, lift up your tailbone a little off the mat. This is where you really feel what a good workout it was. And good news, we are not done yet. Now we're gonna have tabletop position, so go ahead, move to your knees and palms, stretch the band up 4 times, and then move your knees to the side 4 times. Now I really want this to be also a core workout, so we're gonna do plank. Walk down to your forearms, and then come back up, and then do it again. 1 elbow down at a time, come back up. Good. Now switch side. Pulse it up 4 times, maintain the 90-degree point flex, and then take it to the other side. 4 times, back to full plank, bring it down, up, and do it again. Down, down, up. Now, if you don't want to do planks on that day, just do those leg lifts, okay? Why wouldn't you like to do planks? Below, to the side, get a good stretch, and up. Pushing here to the ceiling. Elbow plank, and up, and switch arm, and up. Pretty cool. Switch side again. Up, 4 times. To the side. Plank, and back up. Remember, if you need any breaks between you do one or another, do it. Quality is way more important in this workout. All right, and again, we're gonna shift position. We are on our forearms. Let's begin with scissors. Now here you're gonna see if your bend is too easy, you will start rolling up your legs. We're gonna mix it with this move. So we're gonna curl knees forward, push legs back, out, in, and then come back 4 times. This one is great for core, but also for out thighs and inner thighs. And then obviously we're gonna do some more scissors. And shift to the previous exercise. The lower you push your heels, the harder it will be for your core. But don't go lower than 30 degrees over the mat. So you can go 40, 50, but less than that will put too much stress to your lumbar spine. And again, very dynamic scissors. Control your breath. Push forward, open, close, in 4 reps like so. Okay, now we're gonna focus on out thighs and inner thighs again. We're gonna lie down on the side. First version, let's just lift up leg to the side and go with the pulsing movement. So possibly about 30 to 45 degrees up, and we go with the pulsing movement. So you're gonna feel burn. Then you're gonna go forward and back. Keep that bottom leg firmly on the mat. Don't let it go anywhere. You just want movement forward and back, and forward and back. Now, the second version is more challenging. You hold side plank position, and you can go with pulsing movement. Now, my bend is really challenging, so I'm going with lift and then I come back down. I just don't have enough strength to hold that pulsing motion, but if you can, go for it. And then the other side. So we'll begin with the easier option. Pulse it up, flex your foot, and really feel your leg muscles are engaged before you even stretch the band. Front and back. This one will really target those posterior muscles. By that I mean everything on the back part of our body. It's very common that we focus too much on front of our body and we just forget about the back. And again, couple lifts, elbow plank position on the side. This one is quite challenging. Yes, it is. Very good. Go ahead, lie down on a mat, head down. Now this time you're gonna keep your feet together and you're just gonna open up those knees out and in. With the right bend, you shouldn't be able to go very far. Then move your shoulder blades over the mat, engage your core, and continue the same pulsing motion. 8 times each, and rest up. If your bend is easier, then just double the amount of reps. I'm gonna show this to you from here. So firstly, just legs. You see, I cannot go very far. This is what you feel if you are using the right resistance. Keep on going. Try maintain those shoulder blades above the mat. And rest up. So just 8 of each. All right. And now this exercise will finally focus on the posterior part of our body a little bit. Okay, firstly, just lie down on the mat and you're gonna stretch the bend. So basically, you open up your legs and close. Go to the point where you really feel those glutes and out thighs being engaged. Neck is extension of our spine, so we're gonna be looking down on the mat. Then extend your arms forward. You'll be moving right arm and then left leg over the mat. This one is great for our back muscles, for glutes. This keeps our position straight and strong. The bend won't let you go very far, so don't worry if you see little motion. Look how little I'm doing now. Very, very little, but I feel it, and that's all that matters. Now the same thing from this view. So first you're gonna stretch the band. I do nothing for my upper body now, just focus on those legs and glutes. You just keep sliding your toes on the floor, on the mat. And guess what? That was the last exercise. Now, if you want a little bit more, please click to the next video where I linked ab workout with the same bands. Get your band, any band, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be so happy you did it, because that's gonna take your workout to the next level. If you don't have those bands yet, don't worry, you can do all of those exercises without it, and it's still a good workout. For those of you who have not subscribed yet, please do it right now. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck.